Oh, I need tinder sticks. Whoa. Oh, of course. Oh, oh. Oh, wow, there's a lot of journals. Dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape. Grasp this container and its putrid contents and play that nearly man returns. Oh, that was back when. How I hated God then, how I spurned him. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, then I refuse his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness, such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. It appears I have no choice, thus I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. This is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, and I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. Well.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
It's not an egg, it's a potato. Mashed potatoes. Oh, good. What an opportune moment. My lantern decided to be a fuckwad. These final thoughts. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What beast stitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled in the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below, my fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam, and where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is finally my turn to make that dark journey into the inferior. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a pig god such as you. I hate these, where like you can look across a room or like through a window or something, because I always assume that there's going to be something on the other side because it's Amnesia, like something that can't get you yet, but it's like, look what's over there, you know what I mean? I hate it. Oh, look at that, they feed them potatoes. Potatoes. Dude, you're not even, you're invisible, dude. Be happy. You can have a career as a very successful thief. Oh, Pigman. Is that man speaking tongues? He's speaking in tongues. Is there something in here? I'm not getting in the cage. You know what's strange is I didn't get any. I'm not afraid of that little tiny pig man. Maybe it's because it's a little itty bitty pig man. But like, he just seemed to be running. Like he just seemed to be running in fear. I didn't feel threatened yet. I'm sure I will live to regret these words. Ooh. Oh, there's nothing in there. Oh shit. was a bit more dystopian than I imagined it was going to be. I'm sorry, I'm very disturbed by how real that was. Like, I was expecting, like, mutant demigod pigmen, not help me God, I'm a broken Frankenstein pigman. Is this a rat sandwich? I guess not. It looked so teeny. Like I was walking down the stairs and it looked so small, and then like it turned out to be like Pudge.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
This is some interesting plotline. I am very into this plotline. My soul shudders as to what I have seen, but at last I have reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards, downwards, find those floodwaters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and lift my little darlings clear of its vile cradle. Excuse me. Oh my god, did I just get another one? Oh. Strangers are not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. What did they, like, forget letters? They were like, oh shit, dude, we gotta fit an on in there. Like, let's just make little squigglies. What a fine reception. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Ah. It begins. Flood breach. Emergency shutdown in place.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Interesting. Piston rooms. From why you do this? Oh shit. Look at him scuttling away. must be a huge area because I'm getting a little bit of lag. Need some kind of electromagnetic force. Try the stairs first. Whoa.
Hear me, Mandus. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed trough at one end, so the product naturally settles into position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the sides of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivered along the stun's arm via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lightning contained within these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stunned product upwards to fall directly into the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. Is that what's flooding? Pig blood and excrement? Gross. Cool story, bro. That seems like a really safe light source. What is this? Two. Thought maybe I had to break them. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to take these. Is there another? Yep. Is there one more? Oh, there's a whole bunch. And I have some brisket. Even though brisket is beef. I don't know what's scarier, pigmen or cowmen. Like mutilated, strange cowmen would be pretty scary too. Okay, so that's on. Now what? 2 and 4 are green, 6 is red, 1 and 5 is good, 3 is red. Does it matter how much is in there? Oh, gee. I'm gonna leave one of these doors open in case I need to like get in here and hide. Can I fit through that? Awesome. 3 is good. Now 6 must be dealt with. Is this 6? This is 4. Jesus. Where'd it go? Hopefully one piece is enough. Not even enough. Pistons are silent. The plane is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest to open my way, I fear. The scale of these engines suggests far greater works than is visible from the surface. So my friend must be correct, and the larger part of this plant is underground. We are close to the Thames. No wonder flooding is such a risk. The fires are stoked. Assuming that our same architect is responsible here, as with the chemical plant, I surmise that a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it. I'm hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. Pig! What the fuck is this? This is a time machine? Do you need to be picked up? No? Oh, here it is. Stop. Are your furnaces fueled? Yes, they are. Hello? 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 God, what sort of devil machine is this? I'm not even scared. Like, I just want to know what they are.